Elizabeth Warren talking about bribing millennials. Candidate Elizabeth Warren, Senator Elizabeth Warren, promises U.S. college debt forgiveness. Here is the clip.
That's why I'm calling for universal free college and the cancellation of student loan debt of up to $50,000 for 42 million Americans.
Here we go, guys. Once again, the Democrats are all in on bribing millennials. I mean, the purpose of our podcast couldn't be no more on point now more than ever with the Democratic Party, because they see how important your vote is as millennials, and they're willing to pay whatever it takes to buy it. Thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's clear that this is all target for millennials. I don't know if we're going to buy it. Like, my generation is going to completely buy in. I mean, it sounds great. Like, I want my student debt, student loans paid off. That'd be great. But when you look at it, I don't think they see it as realistic. I think they're going to look through that and say, this is a campaign promise. This is something that's because for the most part, let's be honest, campaign promises aren't kept, right? And they're
pretty much
they're trying to buy votes,
of course.
Yeah.
I mean, but no sooner did she say this than Bernie Sanders came out just a couple days ago, and he said, well, me too. I am going to have a college debt forgiveness plan as well. And we have a clip on Bernie.
We will make a full and complete education a human right in America to which all of our people are entitled. This means making public colleges, universities, and HBCUs tuition-free and debt-free by tripling the work-study program, expanding Pell Grants, and other financial incentives.
He's literally saying the exact same thing as Senator Elizabeth Warren, of course, in a different way, but saying it's going to be free. It's going to be free. And it's a human right now. Healthcare was a human right. Now free college is a human right. Doesn't matter whether you are capable of going to college or whether you even want to go to college. What matters is that it's going to be free. So if it's going to be free, then why wouldn't you just go to college and put off work for 4 years because it's free, right?
Well, you know what bothers me a lot about all these Democrats just saying this, like, we're going to resolve student loan debt and that, is they never get to the actual root of the issue. They're just trying to throw money at the problem.
Well said.
And a big thing is college is very unaffordable right now. And we're seeing that it's unaffordable is because everybody's saying, well, everybody should go to college. And our economy, we have a lack of people going into the trades, which we still need. Those
Absolutely.
are good jobs.
More than ever.
Yeah, they support the economy. And so we just resolve the student debt, make it go away. But if you don't solve the issue, isn't it just going to come back in 5-10 years?
So typical Democrats. I mean, Adam hit the nail on the head because that drives me crazy. What people forget is like, why is there a problem, right?
Right.
Where did this student loan debt problem come from? It's because, first of all, they told you, told my generation, you have to go to college, right? That's the only way to get a job. So everyone felt the need and pressure to go to college. Our parents felt the pressure to put us through college.
Yep.
And, under the Obama administration, the ability and the ease to get a student loan, like, it was so easy. Anyone could
just
get
like a mortgage,
loan.
right?
Right? Yeah, exactly. And that's where the problem started. So colleges are like, well, everyone's coming to college. We can just charge whatever we want.
Exactly, because the money is
free. College is
free.
so expensive, right? Because the colleges are businesses, so they're just trying to make money. It's like, well, if everyone's going to come, we're just going to up the prices. And now we're in this problem
Well said.
that they started, and now they're saying, well, let's just
make it
all
free.
go away.
Yeah.
Let's make it all go away.
Because they want to do the same thing with healthcare,
And
right? They messed up healthcare.
They're demonizing the colleges.
exactly.
They're demonizing everyone, else except themselves for saying, like,
for causing the problem.
Yes.
Exactly. And the interesting thing is when you impose a tax to pay for this new entitlement, right? The people that are going to be paying for this tax, in part, are people who didn't go to college. Right. This is a transference of wealth from those who didn't go to college to those who did. Mm-hmm. That's not socialism. I mean, if anything, you're making people poorer, who didn't have as much of an opportunity as you did or chose not to go to college. The entire idea is just ridiculous. But I'm really curious, do you think millennials as a whole, as a majority, do you think this is something they're going to buy into, especially those millennials who are still paying off debt that they may have even occurred, 10 years ago?
I think you're going to see a big divide here kind of amongst those millennials. The millennials that are working to pay off their student debts, the ones that are kind of working through college and made smart decisions. They went to They went to colleges that they could afford. They kind of made that decision early on.
Yes.
And they looked at college as an investment in their future.
Yes, because community college is very accessible and it's very inexpensive. But of course, Elizabeth Warren, what she said in her little speech about college is she said everybody should go to a really good college, high quality college. And basically she's inferring that community college, without actually saying it, isn't good. That's not so.
Right.
No,
I mean,
absolutely
you
not.
know, but this is part of the, it's no longer just everybody should go to college for free. It's that everybody should get into the college of their choice for free. I mean, this is socialized college.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Adam on this point. I think there's going to be a divide amongst the millennial generation on whether or not they agree with just wiping out all of student loan debt, because I mean there are people that made good decisions. They looked at college as an investment. They worked really hard, and maybe they're right on the verge of paying off student loan debt, but they put all this work into it. What about them? Like,
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, what about them? I know. I mean,
are they going to get something, out of this deal? Like, no, it's like you worked hard. Sorry. Like you were smart, but these people weren't. So we're just going to equalize.
How about the baby boomers out there? They've been paying for their kids to go to college. I mean, do they get reimbursed?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a good point.
I want college reparations, from that's what I want. As a boomer, that's what I'm looking for.
Don't give the Democrats any more ideas. They have enough things to spend our money on.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Fisher with Mark and the Millennials. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.